Hello. Guys, this is my first proper stream. I'm super nervous, and I've been told by several people that it's good to come in knowing what you're gonna say, because then you got something to do right off the bat. Hi everyone. Hi Venomous Goat. Hi AC Bernie. Hi Vantana Pinks. Really happy that you're all here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, super nervous, but I have written out my intro, so bear with me. Thank you for coming to my first proper stream. My name is Mary and I play video games, usually ones with a focus on story. I also play and talk about games with my friends over on YouTube at Polychrome Entertainment. Now let's have some fun. I wrote it out. I'm trying to make fun of how nervous I am, but I am. I've chosen a fairly intense game to be my first streaming game, but thank you everyone. But it's also a game I'm very familiar with. We're going to be playing Detroit Become Human. You don't have to worry about spoiling me. I have played it before. I know all of the things that can happen, but I would like us to still keep it as spoiler-free in the chat as possible, because a lot of our people in the chat have not played it before. Some have played it thoroughly, but yeah. I can't wait to see how the city of Detroit somehow becomes a human being. I imagine through some sort of Pinocchio-style magic scenario. Well, only time will tell, Jason. Hi, Chromavision. Nice to see you. I say as if you weren't just in here helping me with my tech issues. Yeah, we've started a bit late because of tech issues. Will we become human by the end? We can only hope. We can only hope. Yes, you're absolutely right. It will be science and not magic. This is a firmly grounded in reality game. It is. That is the vibe it's going for. Really, is like, this is a possible future. Yeah, so I started late and we have a lot of game to get through tonight, so I do want to jump in as quickly as possible. But I do want to warn people that this game does get heavy. If you want a full list, or as full as I can remember, I've definitely forgotten some, a full list of content warning, just type !CW into the chat and you will get that. For tonight specifically, oh, how heavy-handed are the apartheid metaphors? Imagine the heaviest possible hand, the most intense, like, whatever the densest material on Earth is, that is the hand. Yeah, it is a game that tackles a lot of very serious issues, and I don't always think that they stick the landing in terms of, like, responsibly and sensitively dealing with them. Okay, diamond hands, great, yes. Yes, Kiryu punching you. That is exactly as heavy-handed as it is. Yeah, so tonight we will get to the chapters that have domestic abuse and child abuse in them. So we're in an intense time in history right now. If you need to step away, I will not be offended. Please take care of yourselves. Yeah, it's, I will warn you when we get to the worst of the chapters as well. I am trying to, oh, hi Lindsay, I appreciate your lurk. Yeah, Catherine and I have the same opinion of this game, is that this game is deeply, deeply, deeply flawed, and that we love it in spite of its flaws. I do think there is stuff that it does genuinely very well, and I will bring that stuff up as it happens. Yeah, so yeah, let's jump in. I'll explain more what I'm trying to accomplish with this playthrough once we get to some of the more tutorial-esque chapters. Good in spite of David Cage. That is my general opinion. Look, I don't know the man. I wasn't there. I don't know how much of the game, is his baby. A lot of it, I assume, but yeah. Yeah, I have all kinds of commands, though I unfortunately still haven't figured out the shoutouts yet, but I do game with a bunch of the other people in the chat. Venomous Goat TV, Rosale Play, Chromavision TV, Robodude TV. Yeah, I'm wearing a different outfit than I told Lindsay I was going to wear earlier. I had more purple in my outfit earlier, but I changed into something fancier for 2 reasons. One is to celebrate my first proper stream. I had a test stream the other day, but we're not counting that. But thank you to those who did show up for it. And thank you, Josh. You're here to do the judgment that I am trying to be above. But yeah, so my first stream, and second is Robodude TV. My buddy Zach and one of my fellow Polychrome Entertainment people is affiliate. He made affiliate on his birthday. He got 50 followers. Had an amazing stream. Please watch the video on demand if you didn't catch it, because it was extremely good. Yeah, so. Yeah, it was a great time. There was lots of fun stuff happening. Good variety stream. Went through so many things, and they were all super fun. Yay! Yes, that is exactly what I was trying to do, Zach, was ASMR claps, so I'm glad you caught that. But yeah, we're going to jump right into this game. Now, I've been having trouble. It's been having trouble with it being minimized, so the screen might just be black for a second. Yeah, it is, but don't worry. It'll show up any minute now. Any minute. Yay, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so all you missed is when I started the game, this nice lady was like, welcome to the Detroit experience. And I'm sorry that I couldn't show you that start of the game. I had to launch it beforehand, because I think you all would have gotten a kick of them calling it a Detroit experience. Anyway, and not a game. Yeah, the graphics are pretty incredible, to the point where my computer sometimes has trouble loading the textures, so we'll occasionally get a terrifying moment where their eyes just don't load, and we just see into their skulls. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Anyway, we're going to continue through this.
Please adjust your screen settings.
This is also a good way for us to tell whether or not the game volume is good. Okay, so I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it on experienced. Hi Cinnamon Buns. Hi Darren. I'm gonna do it on experience, but I fully reserve the right to chicken out, and if it seems like streaming it and doing it on experience is too intense. But having played this before, I want to have some tension about whether or not I'll succeed. It's not just a story.
This is our future.
So I'll talk more about what kind of run I'm trying to do, but in general, I am trying to get positive outcomes, yes. So maybe not quite a no-death run, but a close. Yeah, I know. It's 2038. This is supposed to be, when it came out in 2018, so it's supposed to be 20 years in the future when this came out. Yeah, so I'm playing this on Steam on PC, so this is a port of the PS4 version. I think it's a fairly good one. The game is a bit quiet. I did not eat the fish. I can't eat the fish. I'm an android. I can't eat the fish. Okay, I'm going to jump back for a second and adjust things a bit. Let me know if I've done it too much and made the game too loud. Look, listen, first of all, I'm some kind of allegorical racist, and secondly, I guess they can technically eat the fish, they just cannot digest it, and it would go into the parts of their body that pumps their fake android blood and would fuck up their whole system.
You can't do that. You. Why aren't you sending a real person? Joel, that thing here.
Still quite quiet. Okay, okay. Hold on. I will keep adjusting till it's better. I'll put it closer to me and what my volume is, and hopefully that'll help.
Any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
Okay, how's this guy shouting? Is he... Okay, okay. I was like, if I can get to him soon enough, you can use his dialogue.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could
I
easily
shouldn't be
get it
smiling at
from
that.
the
I'm just
exit mountain.
excited, guys.
If it falls.
Okay, good, good, good.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Has it experienced an emotional shock recently?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Okay. Calm down, sir. Let's be rational about this. Anyway, this is Connor's main mechanic in the game, we are discovering now, which is he goes and he analyzes things and finds clues. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Catherine, for shouting out the composer. One of the things that I think is phenomenal in this game is the music. There's 3 main characters that you will play as, or I will play as, and you'll watch me play as. And each character has a different composer, and I think they do a very good job of creating a distinct sound for each character. Oopsies, little spinny roo. They do a great job, because there's 3 of them, doing distinct sounds for each character, but also like managing to keep it a cohesive sound throughout the whole game. But they each have like a distinct style to their music. If I was playing this on PS4, that would have come out of my controller. Yes, it is a very quite contrary room, isn't it? It's very much my streaming setup. Log in here. Yes. Yes, you've caught on, Amber. It is... you may be piecing together now why the one woman was not so happy that an android had come to help out her kid.
All units hold positions. The negotiators going in.
Yeah, when you're playing this on experienced and you don't have, on the easy version, they kind of draw lines to show you where all the clues are. A good place to start is always their face. You can usually get an identity, and then, yeah, if they have wounds. Hands are also a good place. This is both a, let Mary show you what I have learned about this game, and also, if ever you want to try it yourself, here's maybe a way to get your best outcome without, you know, me telling you exactly what to do. Okay.
Your order for an AP700 android has been registered.
You did get
Thank you
bland.
for your purchase.
Oops, oops, I ran into a chair. Silly Connor. Uh-oh.
Shit. Cover me while I patch man down. I repeat, man down. That's
Let's
immediate.
get out of their way. I do enjoy this investigating mechanic. It's very simple, but it's effective. This every time. I go ahead to what I know is going to be there and forget this one. It's very if Will Graham was a robot. It's, yeah, it's a, listen, it's not a great bug, but yeah, well, I heard they're coming out with a patch, so it's great. So, we're not supposed to have guns. It's illegal for robots, androids. Yeah, merely a glitch, exactly, to have guns. But we're just gonna be a little rebellious, boy. We're gonna take this gun. We're feeling a little spicy today. Josh, you have already pinned down the naming of the naming conventions of these androids.
But the hostage taker could be the family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member.
Oh no,
and a
he
police
has taken
officer.
them. We know that. We know this. We're there. Well, exactly. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 Connor. Chill. Yeah, I mean, it's not always K, but yeah, just like numbers and letter K, RK is a specific. He sounds upset out there. Sorry, I'm jamming out to the tunes. Oh yeah, I forgot that might be weird, but for those of you who weren't at my stream earlier, you now know how Connor analyzes things. And it's with his mouth. Yes, blue blood. But people blood is red. Yeah. Take a little look here. Not great, not great. I can only assume. Oh, there goes my one light. But you know what? I know what I'm doing in this chapter. I don't need it.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
Bit much.
No, please, I'm begging you!
Flexing my negotiating fingers.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Why did you even bring me here if you were just gonna fly in with a helicopter and fuck with me? You know? You know?
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help! Nobody can help me! All I want is for all this to stop! I just want all this to stop!
You're gonna keep trying that one, Jason, huh?
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
I too would
Are
argue
you
that the
armed?
question of when matters a great deal. Yes.
Yes, I have a gun.
Drop it! No sudden moves or I'll shoot!
Okay.
There. No more gun. They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
I I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies. You hear me? I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted. Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
And we did it. Oh, look at it. Look at, I got a little achievement. Oh, you guys can't see the little achievements, but I'm getting little achievements. This is very exciting. All right. All right, team. Now, you might be wondering, Mary, you've played this before. Why'd you get poor Connor killed at the end there? See, look. I went and got him killed. Why did I do that? I have my reasons. So the purpose of this playthrough, as you can see, because this is a new copy of Detroit, I only have 51% complete by playing through this chapter once. Each chapter has a flowchart like this that shows the different paths. The paths you haven't ever played before remain locked, and you can't see what they are. So that's why I have to 100% this game on everything I own it on, because I cannot abide these unlocked paths, and I cannot abide a lower than 100% score. So what I am starting on here is an advent. Amber says, I do like the replayability of this. Yes, it is extremely replayable, and I also really like that about it. Yeah, so there's a few different endings that, as you can see, we didn't get. I have picked this ending because the next couple chapters you can complete in one go. They're much more linear than this chapter. So when I do replays to 100%, I don't necessarily have to go back to the first chapter. My plan is to go back to the first chapter at the very end when I'm done everything else and replay it a bunch of times to 100% it. So in order for me to 100% other stuff, I needed an ending where Connor died. And that may seem counterintuitive. I will explain it as we go, but yeah. Yeah. Because I value the life of a little girl over an android. Well, I was playing as Connor, and at this point, Connor does value the lives of humans over androids. Will that change throughout the game? Who can say? He's dead, so yeah. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna trek along. Like I said, we got a lot of game to get through tonight, so we're gonna just give her. Now I want to take this opportunity to catch up on chat. I can only go back so far. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's I start turning.
This
Yeah,
is the
Josh,
top-of-the-range household
Josh,
assistant.
Josh.
It cooks 10,000
Yes, and don't make me
Come
cry.
on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids from elementary school up to... Good afternoon. Can I help you, please?
Oh yes, because I'm trying to get specific outcomes with this playthrough, I won't be taking into account what you guys say for what I do, but feel free to still say what you would do in the chat, because I am interested in what choices you would make along the way.
We'll take it. An excellent choice. If you'll just follow me, we'll process the if it detects smoke. Excuse me.
How much is that one over there?
The NPA.
Guys, you're doing some great android robot goofs in the chat. I can't possibly read them all, but what I'm seeing is gold.
There it is. It's a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Yeah, in Canny Valley is right. We got an opening credit. This is why this is a linear chapter. It's the opening credits. Yeah, right? I mean, props to the actor. He gives you just terrible vibes right off the bat. Immediately, I was like, oh no, I don't like this man one bit. Yeah, it does feel very like, yeah, this could, it doesn't seem far off in a lot of respects. So we're maybe farther off from like androids this intense, but absolutely awful vibes, exactly. Yeah. Jason, some of your comments are more on the ball than you might think. Yeah, unclear how the robots might identify. I think it's safe to say, I don't think it's too much of a spoiler to say that Kara does identify as a woman. Fun fact, so the original, there was originally a short about Kara, that was, it wasn't a game or anything, it was just a short animated film that was made to show off Quantic Dream's engine for the PS3. And that eventually is what became Detroit Become Human, and they brought back the same actress to play Kara, so that's kind of nice. Yeah. It's that specific vibe. Now we have our third main character.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
So we're not going to take a bunch of time reading all of these magazines. There is a lot. But yeah, they're cool little bits of extra lore that you can find throughout that kind of give you an idea of what's happened in the last 20 years. And once you collect them all, you can read them all later. So you don't have to worry too much about reading them in game, especially since there's a couple that you can find in like wildly tense situations where why would you ever stop to read a magazine in this moment? Yeah. Catherine, 100% correct. This is the most beautiful man in the world. This is, this character is played by Jesse Williams, who, yeah, is maybe the most beautiful person who's ever lived and ever will live. And we're a good robot. We can't, I legit cannot pass by areas that are marked in red like this, because as this is our first indication that we are android who is not deviant. Yeah, I feel like I heard something weird go down. Yes. They're showing us the scan mechanic for him. It's much less exciting.
That's 250.
Much less exciting than Connor's.
Hey, move it. You're scaring away my customers.
I am not. I'm beautiful. Your customers love me. Oh yeah, old people and kids absolutely love androids.
Are you deaf, you plastic fuck? I said move it.
But I'm nice. Oh, I'm better. Catch up on chat, little Genesis and Teens. Yeah, yes, going back to disposable tablets, I also don't understand that it's that like sci-fi thing where they're like, there's no paper anymore, so everything is expensive tech, which is much more sustainable. Yeah, now with Soul. Anyway, I think you can listen to his whole song, but we're not going to do that. We have this man to listen to.
Technology is
Yeah, they have like Android boy bands. We'll learn more about that from various magazines.
But we are not God. We are nothing but dust. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Well, we'll see.
We make these androids
All right.
in our
Well,
own
he
image.
seems pleasant.
They only reflect the darkness in our souls.
I always like looking at movie posters and games. You know, what do they got? Oh, I guess I got camera change. Yeah. Ooh.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Just a normal, chill interaction between two normal, chill androids. Guys. We know he's not deviant. He had permission to spend that money. I do wonder, though, if the deviants still have access to, like, their payment information of their humans. Yeah. Eyes is right. He's just, you know, an impossibly beautiful human being. But here's the thing, he's also, you know, doing other cool stuff. Okay.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
See, you went for Tin Can instead of Beep Boop. I have to assume the Beep Boop stuff was happening, like, early on with androids. They've been around about 10 years in this universe.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
It's a really good burn. You really got me there. Right? Ooh, oh no, I messed it up. I was looking at chat. Oh no. She's right. I can't even stand up.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to
Josh,
find.
you would be right too.
You can take your job next. Let me see how you like it.
Okay.
I like that line
Let's go.
delivery of okay. Just, okay. He's just tired. And now he made me miss the bus. Gosh, dang it. Yes, yes, very good observation, Amber, that they call androids it. Now here's our first really subtle bit of storytelling. This was the part in the trailers that made me go, uh-oh. This game might not handle these topics with a lot of subtlety and care. Yeah. That's where androids go, Josh. Where would you put an android? It's a storage compartment, not the back of a bus. You are reading into this. This game isn't about race. No, there's no metaphor here. Yeah, and then look at the title of this chapter. Oh my god, make sure you can see it. And that I'm not blocking it from you. But, oh, no, come on. Here we go. Anyway. Who was responsible for that? That's what I want to know. Was that a David Cage move? Yeah, so my journey with this game... Okay, so yeah, we 100%ed this chapter one go. Yeah, my journey with this game was like... is like, I saw the original car short. I didn't know much about Quantic Dreams at the time. I thought it was cool. Found out they were making a game about it. Was like, I love robots. I'm so excited. Then found out what like Quantic Dream, like that they had created Heavy Rain and other games that I had heard of that I was like, oh, this game might not be my vibe. But then the trailer came out and was like, robots are breaking from their programming. And I was like, okay, this sounds cool again. And then they were like, back of the bus. And I went, oh no. And then they got me with, I'll tell you what arc they got me with as it's going on. But I was like, they got an arc that is, it ticks all my boxes, so. I really did. I went on a real journey. Like a 5-6 year journey though, because the car short came out quite a few years before the game actually ended up getting made. Yeah, I can't recall exactly if I said oh no out loud when I saw that, but I may have. Yeah, it's fine, Zach. It's fine. Everything here is fine, and I don't want you to worry about it. Oh gosh, it's teaching me how to change cameras again. Okay, bye. I don't want to go in your house.
You coming? Nope.
I'm looking at things. Look. This is when I played this. Yeah, Catherine had to sell me on it, and she told me about the storyline that eventually got me to
You've been gone for
play
2
it.
weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the
Yeah,
housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of...
Yeah, I don't, but
where the fuck's the rat gone
we're
now?
also not a deviant.
Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Todd.
Get started
You
down
bet.
here, then you do upstairs.
All right, let's all have like great chats about lots of stuff while I clean this house real quick. Just real quick. I tell you, this chapter does get a touch tedious when you've played it before. You know how the game works and you don't need to learn how to do things by washing dishes, but you know, here we are.
TV on.
It's like, I do not know a lot of Todd's. Yes, this chapter specifically is a house cleaning simulator. Okay, well, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna wash some dishes. I mean, it's a nice chill way to teach you how, like, the general mechanics work, but, oh, I gotta pick up the garbage can. Guys, I'm bad at cleaning a house. When I don't pay attention, I try to... Oh gosh, I'm gonna warn you right now that he's gonna make a sound and it's not what you think it is. Yeah. He's doing drugs. He's not doing what you think he's doing. I'm warning you right this second ahead of time, because every time it alarms somebody that I'm showing this game to. Yeah. It is so you really empathize with. I'm trying to 100% this, so I am going to clean the house, but I do respect...
I'll bring it tomorrow.
Oh gosh, I wasn't paying attention. Where else is there stuff to clean up? Oh, over here. Okay. I really appreciate the people, despite the fact that I have to 100% things, I appreciate the people who are like, fuck no, I'm not cleaning this up. I'm doing the bare minimum, and then it will allow me to move on. Alright. Alright. Okay, okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Might be having some money problems. What are those papers even made out of? Everything is compostable in the future, Jason. It's okay. No, this is a dystopian, you know. A dystopian, nobody recycles. Oh, what's going on over there? A bus is arriving, huh? Do I care? I might later. Catherine, you got it. You've nailed it. It's probably an android's job elsewhere. Okay, plates. Oh. Hi, Alice. Hey, kiddo. Red flag. Yes, 100%. Hello! Welcome, Wallum. Wallum? Wallum? Wallum. Alright. Now I can watch them? I don't remember. This is not one I replay for. This is not a chapter I replay for fun. Anyway, that's the sound. That is the sound that I was like, don't worry about it. He's just doing drugs. You're gonna have to tell me, I did have to move my mic, you'll have to tell me if my clicking is really bad, because then I'll have to figure out maybe not for this stream, but figure out a new placement for the mic. Yeah. No, exactly, drugs is not the first thing that comes to mind when you hear that sound, which is why I want to tell you not to worry about it. Yeah.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a
I did my
beer.
best to warn you, but there's only so much I can do. Okay, alright. It kind of, so what he's doing, I mean, we'll discover it more later, but it's super special future drugs. I think your hockey game is frozen, dude.
What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
So high that...
I'll get back to work.
He's just not noticed that he's not watching a game. Sorry,
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd.
All right,
it won't
chill
happen
out.
again.
Fucking chill, Jesus. Anyway, so now you'll see I can no longer walk this way, because he ordered me not to. Do the Red Wings still suck in 2038? You know, strangely, this game does not focus on that, and I'm afraid we are not going to get answers. We got a little vacuum robot.
Alice! You better stop that right now!
God. Anyway, Todd sucks. We all know it.
Always pushing me.
We all know it. What else do I gotta do? I'm gonna go outside at some point. Is something over here? Todd having a very normal reaction to a kid doing child stuff. Oh, I think, did I read this already? I don't remember. Meanie is right. I might listen. If you wanted to use stronger words to describe Todd, I wouldn't stop you. But yeah. I don't want to finish the first floor quite yet. There's a couple more things I can do. Okay, yes. Okay. He's nothing like... Yes! Oh, I knew there was a Todd that was good. That's the Todd that's good. Bojack Todd. Bojack Todd is the best, and I love him. Ooh. I would like to know all the words. Right, that's true. I think I think I have auto mod turned on, so the auto mod might get you. Josh has lots of experience being auto modded. I unfortunately can't jump between my stream and the game very easily, so I can't help you out much with.
You look bored. Would you like to play
like
a game?
with banning or unbanning or allowing certain mod speech.
You like playing out here?
Okay, now get up the stairs. Like, I didn't say it was a perfect port. I said I thought it was pretty good. Oh man, I don't know where that emote came from, Catherine, but it's very good. Absolutely, at some point, if I get emotes, I will need a "this is fine" one. So yeah, what he was doing was these drugs, which are super cyber drugs from the future. Yeah.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff.
You
Makes
don't
me
leave your
nervous.
stuff in the fucking laundry then, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business, unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Well, she has great emotes. Yeah. So yes, if you couldn't guess already, I'm sure you already did. You all were clocking Todd's bad vibes super early. This is the storyline that I was warning for. Domestic abuse and child abuse, specifically.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Grabbing their throat doesn't really do anything to them. They don't breathe. But it's threatening and fucked up, so it does that. It's scary. I don't like it. I don't like that he did that. Yeah, right? Right? It's like... I will. I'm trying to clean upstairs. Let me up the stairs. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I'm just trying to get through this tidying quick. It's 'cause I praised the port early on, isn't it? It's 'cause I did that. Or I'm just bad at video games, but that can't be right. That's not possible. I think every game I've ever played in front of other people has proven that I'm super good at them. Did I sound confident? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, you may have noticed it in the first chapter, but when that little unlock icon turns up, it usually means that you have found something. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, can... Yes, thank you, thank you. Whew. I mean, I thought I sounded confident, but who knows, you know, with the mic and the being through a screen, and who knows. Oh yeah, you can watch TV. Ah, for goodness sake. I know better. I know that's a hold icon. That one was on me, guys. Oh, guys, I think the TVs just aren't gonna work. Usually they actually move. I don't know if you know this about TVs, but even 20 years in the future, they move. Okay. There might have been some important lore stuff there. I don't remember. Something, something, President Warren. Man, I sure wish David Cage would let us know what the characters we're playing as know and making choices for know. Hope that doesn't become a habit. Yeah, unemployment was super low. Stuff, I guess stuff that we mostly learned during the opening credits with all their showing of people who lost their jobs to androids. It's very Caves of Steel. That's basically the setup of Caves of Steel by Isaac Asimov, is that people don't like androids because a lot of people are losing their jobs to them. Okay, did I do this whole room? Did I do it? Great. I read that magazine.
Watch it.
You were in my way. You watch it. I'll watch you. Fortunately, they don't make us clean that whole bathroom. They just let us do that. Yeah, well, they're making me clean this bathroom, and they decided that 2 bathrooms was too much. Not 1 bathroom, but 2 bathrooms. It's pretty chill, though. It's pretty quick. But these are the ones that you can skip if you're not going for 100%. Yeah, I guess to be clear to anyone who's didn't catch me from the beginning, I have got this game on Steam, so now I am trying to, I've 100%ed it before, but I'm now trying to 100% the Steam version. So this is my first playthrough where I'm making choices to try and set myself up for an efficient 100% run. You obviously can't 100% it in one go, there's too many choices. Yeah, but, so I can't be spoiled, but some people in the chat can absolutely be spoiled. So if you have played this game before or are familiar with it, we're going to try and keep it spoiler-free. I might slip up.
Seems you like
also, you'll probably be able to tell by how nervous I am what chapters are going to pop off. So, apologies, but I can't control myself. There's not a shower scene in this game. We were spared that. Yeah.
Of course.
Shower scene and dream sequence, like assault scene? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Oh, I do like this detail of her stepping over the book. It's very sweet. Wait. Oh, yes! Oh, no! You're right! I lied, there is a shower scene, but it's good. I'm so sorry, Captain. I can't believe I forgot about that one. I can. I was thinking of a specific type of shower scene. Okay, I think we're not going to try and look at her through her stuff while she's right there. That's rude.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. Your father said you chose my name. It's nice. How did you choose it? You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
She was reset because she was badly damaged in a car accident. And so they had to, yeah, they had to reset her to, in the process of fixing her. We strongly suspect it was not a car accident. Yeah. Exactly right, Josh. It was, Todd was not super convincing with the way he said it. Oh, yeah, no worries. You are doing great. And we all spell poorly even when it is our first language, so don't even worry about it. You are coming across perfectly. Why did he have cars on it? She's hoping for luck. Guys, I don't think it was a car accident. I don't know though, it's just a feeling. Oh no is exactly right. Am I done up here? I think I'm done up here. I guess there is a way to check. I'll just hold on real quick. We're gonna, yeah, you can check mid-game, but we haven't. Okay, yeah, I'm done up here. Her room is nicer, at least. She's got some nice kid decorations and stuff.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife. Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
You might be right, Josh. You might be right.
You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me!
We do think that, yeah.
God. What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Yes, yes, all of you are right. All of you are right and good about all the things you said. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, was that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you only have to play through that chapter once to 100% it, but in order to 100% future chapters, you have to play this differently, despite the fact that it doesn't unlock a new nodule. Oh my god, Jason. Yeah, the Red Wings must have lost. Yeah, we don't know the backstory, do we? I might argue that that's not really a good excuse. But what do I know? You know? Yeah. Yeah, Todd sucks. He also, I think what makes it slightly more bearable in a way for me is that it's like pretty like standard villain dialogue, and the actor absolutely sells it as best as you possibly can, but he's very like, yeah, he's a very written character, I feel like, which I guess helps pull me away from it being so realistic that it wrecks me, but it's still not great because the actors are doing a good job with it, and it's very upsetting. Sorry, we always take an opportunity to look at ourselves when we're Markus. Yeah, I know this is supposed to be a rich, this is a rich person's house. I hate almost every decoration in it. What is this? What is that? Choices were made. Wow, Darren. Todd Child is at least alive. Wow. 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 Hello, robot birds. They're so cute. Little robots. I want a robot bird. I am fully on board for robot animals. Yeah, the birds are androids too. I'll make it worse for you. That guy who owns this house is an artist, so I don't... What are any of these choices? You know, what is this roof? Why is it the floor of a bowling alley up there? Or maybe a child's playpen? What is going on? What are the choices being made here? Why have we done this? Where did things go wrong for the owner of this house, whose name we will learn shortly? I feel like I've played this game so many times and yet haven't really had it sink in how bizarre that roof is. I will say I really like the juxtaposition of the fancy, like, antique serving tray and, like, coffee and stuff, and then the coffee mug is this cute little chalk smiley face. I do like that. That's cute. That's charming. No, I'll do that later. I'll do that. I'll clean that up later. Let's go meet the owner of this house. No, that's the thing, Amber. It's like they just threw darts at design concepts. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Leftovers from the roof. Yes, 100%. You got it.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is
Hey, we know
partly
this
cloudy,
actor.
54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
I would be very
Sounds
upset
like
at
a
anyone
good
who
day
woke
to
me up
spend in
that
bed.
way.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Markus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
Yeah, I guess I should have done the needle warning.
Humans are such a fragile machine.
Lindsay's not watching. It's okay.
They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Pretty sure that's llamas with hands. Or hats. Llamas with hats. They ate hands. He's so sweet. Yeah, I really like Carl. I mean, it helps. Good actors always help with that kind of thing, but just opposite of Todd vibes, you know? I'm just saying. What's that? Oh gosh, I'm not even. I've left him hanging. I was too busy gesturing. This is gonna be a problem when there's QuickTime events. Yeah. I was trying to remember if there was like any other. I know the dog we eventually meet. Nothing bad happens to it. I know that is very important to a lot of people to know that ahead of time.
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking you to confirm your attendance.
My tradition of being good at driving. Yeah, the cat doesn't even seem to be taxidermy. But yes, I was trying to think, I guess there's that taxidermy animal. There is also the possibility of a robot bear. Oh my god, what is happening?
Any news from Leo?
It's mad at me. I'm trying to bring him there. Okay, there we go.
I can call him if you like.
No. No.
I have never had it go that poorly before, and I blame all of you. I haven't even, look, I poured myself wine, and I barely even have touched it. I've been too into what's going on. No, I think I need to stop fighting the controls so much. Yes, you can. I sadly was not going backwards on purpose, but you can go backwards on purpose, and like, I don't know how long you have to wait up there. It's a long time, but you can eventually have Carl be like, what are you doing if you spend too long before you... Yeah, exactly. Carl will give you sass.
I'm starving.
Well, good
Your
thing I went...
breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Markus.
You're welcome.
I made them just the way you don't like them. But yes, I think I cut myself off, but there is possible harm that could come to a robot bear in one chapter. But I think that's it. I think animal-wise, we're good.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Okay.
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Look, it's on both sides. Whoa! Oh, magazine. Yeah. Yes, tensions, this might be a bit too relevant, these tensions. Yeah, so I guess to just kind of, some of the stuff that we're getting from these magazines that I'm not going to read through fully is that, like, Therium seems to be a big deal, and that's what, there's a bunch of that in the North Pole, and that's what Russia and the States are all excited about. Life on Titan, that's cool. Yeah, but...
Television off. Mankind is so depressing.
Yeah, I didn't get to do the thing.
Nothing but greed,
oh no.
stupidity, and violence.
I wanted to do a different thing.
5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Oh, okay. We still get to do it. Guys, I was panicking. I wanted to play chess. It was important to me. And frankly, important to this playthrough. In my heart, anyway.
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
I enjoy that he told us to do something. Did I not pick it fast enough? I might not have picked it fast enough.
That is a very odd
Okay, I
draw.
did. Okay, we're good.
Well, I know that you don't like to lose, but you don't like it when I let you win either. A draw feels like an honorable compromise, no?
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Markus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
I won't be able to take care of that, mods. Just a heads up. I know one of my mods is at work, so that they won't be able to take care of it. Well, we're here. There, I walked fine that time. It may be a touch more complicated than that. They may not be. I think there's like, gosh, I don't know if this is implied.
Let's see
later.
where we left
I
off.
think that like
remove the sheet.
yeah, exactly. I think there is like used Android stores. Like the idea is that Androids are everywhere because they're surprisingly affordable at this time. What was I trying to do? Oh, remove sheet. Oops, I was going straight to cleaning. The problem when you're not paying attention and you've played the game before is you try to skip parts accidentally. It's all right. It's all right. It's good. It's fortunately no one here was going to be taken in by that spam bot. I hope so anyway. I called them out right away, so hopefully. Okay. If I don't get through all this cleaning, it's okay. I do have to play this. I want to. But I will have to play this chapter a couple times to 100% it. Oh, what's over there? Okay. Something still that I haven't cleaned over here. Is it you? Is it... Oh, you? Sorry, is that getting annoying that I'm doing that? Okay, I think I got everything. Good for me. How's it going, Carl? That's a fun contraption.
So, what's your verdict, Markus?
I'm not a very good judge. I don't think it's your best work.
The truth is, I have nothing.
I actually don't mind the painting. I just think that response is funny.
Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
And then I think it's funny to paint his painting after saying that I didn't like it.
That is a perfect copy.
I don't know why it makes me laugh so much.
Painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Become human.
Do something for me. Close
I
your
do have a
eyes.
plan for a painting, but you know what? That's a good idea. Why doesn't chat choose our painting subject? That's a good
Try
idea.
to imagine something.
I just have to make sure I remember what it
something
is
you've
so
never
I do
seen.
different ones in the future.
Now concentrate on how it makes you feel.
Feel?
And let your hand drift across the canvas.
Exactly. Mark is painting the same thing now. This is perfect. Yes, exactly. That's why it makes me laugh. You've nailed it. All right. 1, 2, or 3. Put it in the chat. Androids, humanity, or identity. So I believe they chose Detroit as the location just because it's a city of like innovation, or has traditionally been, and so the idea was that this revitalizes. All right, let's go with 3. I'm seeing a couple 1s. Okay, I see more 3, so I'm gonna go 3. All right, androids, despair, doubts, or prisoner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is. I really love this piece of music. It's very beautiful. So choose 2. No, I'll go with majority. All right, okay. I'm going to assume that it starts with that. Okay, so we got a couple 3s. We got a 1. Any more opinions? I'm gonna go with 3. I think I see more 3s, unless that was for the last one. Oh, we got another 1. Okay, I'm gonna do 1. I actually don't remember what the painting is for. There's so many combinations for this. I do not remember what they all are. Okay, I feel good about 1. We've had a few. Now that we've had a few 1s. Unless there was, that you said it afterwards to make me feel good about the choice. Press D to paint. Press F to pay respects. Press D to paint. Everyone knows this. No, because he's feeling it with his robot heart. So need eyes.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you nailed it, Josh.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I...
We have the arc with the bad dad.
Smarter?
We have the arc with the bad son.
Or obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son.
First of all, how dare
it's a
you?
fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
Just pushing Marcus.
I
Stop.
don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings.
It's nice.
You've never loved anyone.
Maybe.
You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Maybe they can have each other. He has a nice jacket. I like the color of his jacket. No, Carl. I really like Carl. He just seems nice, you know? And I think he and Marcus are cute. This guy looks like Todd. Oh my god. No, you're not wrong. Okay, this is great. This was a thing I was wondering, is if the other... I was pretty sure the painting's unlocked, but yeah, okay, great. All that unlocks that. Okay, cool. This is all important information I have a document that has my plan for how I'm going to do like 100% everything as efficiently as possible with like the least amount of replays. Yes. Yes, Josh? But there was missing information because I couldn't remember with my 100%ed game which of these were going. How are we feeling? Do we want to take a quick break or we want to power through? We have 3 more chapters I want to get through tonight. One of them is very short. One of them is a little longer. One of them is somewhere in between, depending on how I do. Because we can just power through. I don't want to go too late, and we are at 8:45 for me anyway, where I live. Okay. Okay. Well, I still have plenty of wine and water. I don't need to take a break. Let's power through them. Let's keep going. But everyone stay hydrated. You know, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna have some wine. I poured myself way too big a glass. And I've been ignoring it, which I think is a good sign. I think it's a good sign. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Who's this? Who could it be? Oh, Coiny. But we're an android. But Connor was dead. Yeah, so it's a small detail. Gosh, I don't know if I could zoom in on it. But on his jacket, his number has changed. So this is a new model of Connor. We won't really get explained with this death, but because Connor specifically works for, yeah, he's new. He was the 51 at the end of his number before. It's 52 now. The rest of the number stays the same, but yeah. Yeah, so because he is doing work specifically for CyberLife, the company that makes the androids, they will upload his memory to a new model of the same, or a new android of the same model type to keep the Connor storyline going. But lest you get too relaxed, there are consequences to getting Connor killed a lot, and he will eventually be able to die permanently. And then, as you can maybe guess, the other androids are not replaceable by CyberLife because they aren't working for CyberLife. So we want to try and keep them alive, because if they die, their storylines just end. I think I actually don't need to scan anyone else. I think that opens up the other nodule. Okay, we good. We can find the person I know we're here looking for. No, let me scan his face. Clancy Brown? In my Android video game? He still goes by Connor, just singular Connor. But no Connor 2.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has
just
allocated
Connor
a
is very
specialized
loud?
model
Or is the
to assist
game very
investigators.
loud?
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yes, gotcha. Yeah.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I I apologize, Lieutenant. I didn't mean to bother you. I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
Did you say homicide?
Ah, just when you think you're out, they reel you back in. Spilling his drink is funny, but he gets really mad. He's really mad about it. Yes, I agree. So, Connor is my favorite, and that's because my favorite character in anything that has a robot is the robot, and,
My instructions are to accompany
Connor is
you
the
to
most
crime
robot
scene.
of the robots. So.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Clancy Brown is amazing. Clancy Brown, in everything he is so good. He could have chemistry with a brick wall. Yeah, I love him.
Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming
Whoops. He's going in with style. Spinny boy.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
Oh, man.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Of course.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself
I've been nothing but a good, polite boy to you. Hank.
Very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord.
Oh, I'm in the game. Oh no. Oh, it was too smooth. I didn't notice.
That's when he found the body.
Okay, get up, Connor. All right, Connor, I love you, but you gotta be better at
Smell.
standing.
It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, the state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night.
Okay,
Could
we're
have
gonna
waited
do
till
stuff.
morning.
We're waiting.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here.
No, I don't.
There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his hand?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Alright, let's go back over here. Oh, actually, I think sometimes he glitches and doesn't move from here, so I do want to make sure he actually moves. Yeah, okay, hold on, I gotta go trigger a different cutscene with him. Hold on, one second. Are you not gonna let me trigger this cutscene yet? That's how I get him.
This letter is perfect.
Oh,
Way
okay,
too
okay,
neat.
he's
No
talking.
human rights like this.
He might be okay.
Chris,
He's
is this written in
okay.
the victim's
Guys,
blood?
he's okay.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Okay. Let me help you with that. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm good at video games!
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
I'm laughing both at the game and you guys roasting me. And by you guys, I mean mostly Josh. Yeah, I waited to analyze any blood because
Chris, I want full analysis
if you
on the
do it
narcotics.
while he's going through, like,
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
going through the briefing, then then he doesn't respond to you licking the blood, and I think it's funny when he responds to you licking the blood. Because it's weird. Connor, that's a weird thing you do. I love you, but it's weird. Alright, okay, alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's figure out what happened to this fella. So let's continue to cast this with characters from BoJack. There we go. All right.
He was stabbed.
He's a little less cheerful than.
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Todd is not such a Diane. You take that back. Yeah. Okay, good, good.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples?
Yeah, Mr. Peanut Butter is much more cheerful than Connor. But they have similar puppy dog qualities. In Mr. Peanut Butter's case, literally.
Yeah, that's it.
Got more cyber drugs. Equally gormless. Only time will tell. Will Connor gain more gorm as we go? You know? Is there something in here? I feel like there was something in here. I guess not. Or I went there already. That's the problem with having played this game. Ooh, hello. Alright, thank you for watching. And also thank you for the follow. I clearly missed that. Yeah, amazing. Detroit become Gorm.
Door was locked from the inside.
This was the cutscene I was trying to trigger to unglitch him from the wall. I have had experiences where he gets glitched to the wall and you can't search the body or gather any of the evidence if he doesn't move.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
All these Gorms, all these Gorm chicks. You're killing it. Keep them coming. Anyway, I talked over some of that, but we established that the killer didn't leave through that door. Oh, for goodness sake, there we go. Hey guys. Androids are best at sex. Heard here first. The best at it. Yeah. The fact that it says sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat is, it feels like a man wrote this. I think ladies already have strong opinions on plastic. You know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, alright. Yes, a man famously wrote this. I, of course, know this. Oh, we found so many... Finding so many things. Really putting it together. I know when he became a resident stream pervert, when he started chanting porn every time. Anytime the remote possibility of it came up. Okay. Gosh, I'm having a moment where I'm realizing I'm gonna really have to pay attention to the next part and not get distracted. Or it won't be a bad fuck up, but it will be an embarrassing fuck up. Yeah, so it does nicely tell you how much evidence you've gathered, so it feels like we'd gathered all of it, but let's keep looking. This seems good and normal. This seems good and normal. It's art. Nice art. Religious offering. I think you're reading into things here. Is it because it has a lot of weird scrawling around it? Alright, we did it. We investigated. We're the best detectives. Hi, Hank. Hank. Hank, I did it.
Lieutenant.
Hank, I solved the
I think
crime.
I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
Don't be
It
a
all
child.
started
Ah!
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
That one's too long. I can't read that
The android
fast.
was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents.
It's the
It
thing
evaporates
Russia's
after a
all
few hours and
worked up
becomes
about.
invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
There, we gotta scan for little spots. Ooh, here we go. Oh man. Yeah, so it is, I mean, it's pretty bad if you mess up that recreating of the crime, but mostly it's embarrassing, because it's like, it's like you just say stupid stuff, and Hank is like, that's obviously not what happened. What is wrong with you? Like, I don't know. Ah, scary brooms. I knew it was coming. So I was laughing at Neutral, you're best buds now. Yep, I mean, Neutral feels pretty good with Hank, given how not pleased he was to see us.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Listen, Hank's kind of grumpy and mean, but I like him. I can't help it. It's Clancy Brown's charisma. Classic murder addict. Connor just like, did he have a bad experience with curtains? He pulls all of them, like, something terrible is behind it. And I will give him the credit that this one had a shadow person-shaped thing behind it, but...
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Holy shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
Maybe we'll just benefit of the doubt, Josh, that Connor was just adept enough at stepping at those spots that were still okay, and there were lots of, like, really sketchy floorboards up in this decrepit attic that for some reason is the sizes of a full other floor. Okay, alright. Oh, what did I... Oh, no. Okay, I was like, what did I miss here? I missed failing here. That's what I did. Ooh. Shh, Josh. It's too dark. You can see anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, so pretty solid on this chapter. It's mostly different ways to get to the fail state, because you can fail to investigate. And okay. Okay, boy. Okay. Next chapter is... I got another follow. Hello, Aziz 7000. No, 7000. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's amazing. I do like that chapter, Jason. Listen, I know you're doing a bit, but I do like that chapter. This next chapter is the heaviest that the domestic abuse storyline gets to. Just a heads up for that. Also, it means that I might not be paying attention to chat very well because I'm going to need to focus. This is one of those ones. Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, here we go. Everyone take care of yourself if it gets to be too much. I suspect that it's worse to watch than it is to play just by virtue of the fact that I will be so focused on getting through it successfully, so I have that working for me, whereas watching it, yeah. Okay, I'm building it up too much. I just want to make sure that everyone takes care of themselves. Oh, I'm nervous. It's gonna be fine though. I've done it before. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Todd?
The music, the track in this chapter is possibly my favorite in the whole soundtrack. Is it because I did a bad job on the name? I'm sorry.
Dinner is ready.
But I super appreciate the follow. I really, really do. Okay. Apologies ahead of time for not being as good about... Oh wait, I gotta get the food. I'm already messing up. This is why I'm gonna be not as good about checking chat. It's just one more chapter after this and then we'll be done for the night.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
We're serving Alice first, because fuck you, Todd.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad.
No, the TV is working now.
They're so fucking
Watch
perfect.
that
They
instead.
ruin my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off.
I mean...
You should stop taking drugs, Todd.
I mean...
Sometimes you really scare me.
I mean...
Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault. Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now. Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
I think she wasn't in a car accident. Okay. Okay. For flowchart reasons, we are gonna reason with Todd first, but this is
Todd, it's not right for a father to hurt his daughter.
I think we all knew that was doomed.
Alice! Daddy's very mad!
Yeah, when I played this with my parents, my mom at this point just was like, "You can't reason with that man, go to Alice!" And I was like, "You're correct, Mom, you're correct." Whew, okay, ignoring the chat again. You'll recall earlier, we found a gun. We're gonna go get that. Okay. Come on, Cara.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
Down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? You gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
I'll fix you.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
You do as I say.
Thank you. Ah, it's very tense. Okay. Guys, I nailed it. Yeah, if you don't get the gun and Todd is alive at that point, that door is way scarier to try and unlock that fast. And yes, I love the music in this scene. I love it so much. We didn't actually even get my favorite part of the music in this version, but that's okay. It would have been more violent, so. Yeah, the door is going to be the hardest part of my 100% for sure, because it is, you have to do it so fast. You can't mess it up even a little bit. Oh, I'll take your hand. I'm sorry. I was too busy distressing. She has unblooded. The rain unblooded her conveniently for her. Yeah. So yeah, you're kind of getting a sense of like, of like Connor's music has a little more like electronic stuff in it. And Kara's is very like string heavy, mostly featuring the cello obviously a lot, and then Markus's is more orchestral. But yeah, so this is this chapter's flowchart. Oh, the cello, like the cello is is because it features. It's not like it's the one that's carrying the melody most of the time. I mean, like it's obvious in the soundtrack, not obvious to the character specifically. Yeah. So so a few things could have happened differently. We could have not grabbed the gun, which so the gun is insurance. No, she just broke the law. They're not supposed to be in the front of the bus. Yeah. As we know, cellos are tradition. The cello was invented by Kara Cello, so it's very. Yeah, no. It's just prominent in the soundtrack. The composer of Kara's music is a cellist. So right here at the beginning is if you just don't fucking become a deviant, if you just don't decide not to try and move or break the wall. It's not worse than murder, but you know, did do that. Yeah, so that's I really I love when game mechanics come back into the story in a way. It is also the emotional instrument of deep emotions, this is true. So the fact that they established the like red you can't cross and then you literally can't cross is a very like normal game thing to happen, that a game will stop you from going to a place if you can't go, but because it's literally a thing in the robot's programming, having that be a thing you break to break that programming, I don't know, I think that is a very cool choice, that it is a cool thing. Yeah, so getting the gun is good insurance for that fight, because you if you lose the fight, then Alice shoots Todd for you. But this was the first chapter where a character could have died. That could have been the end of Kara's storyline. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of ways this can go. There's a lot of ways you can do the fight. You can try and sneak out without Todd noticing you. You can't do that if you get the gun, though, because Todd will always get to Alice before you if you go for the gun. Anyway, this is I will not be 100%ing this chapter on stream, because a lot of the endings are you dying, and it's rough, and it's hard to be entertaining during that. Yes, very rough to have a kid shoot her dad. But also fuck Todd. Absolutely fuck Todd. There was reasons why I chose this ending for this playthrough, but one of the big ones was I wanted Todd to be dead. I wanted Todd to be dead. You know? I don't want to deal with him anymore. I don't want his bullshit Just even as a possibility. Anyway, this is our last chapter for tonight.
Every time
And it's a short one, so we're almost done.
Myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties.
Josh, I'm not sure. You know what? Actually, you know what? I could see it working.
Well, it's a chance for
I know
all
you're
those people
joking,
who admire your work to
but I
meet
love a
you.
hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch, neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Yeah, I don't think the hurdy-gurdy is an easy instrument to play. Yes. Cheers, Carl. Oh no. Oh no. My drink first, Carl.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on.
Same.
There may have been a break-in.
It's mostly because of black sails that I love the hurdy-gurdy.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
Nah. If it's dangerous, I don't want you to go, Carl.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo.
Well, we have the bad dad chapter, now we have the bad son chapter.
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
I agree. The Witcher Season 2's soundtrack sorely lacked hurdy-gurdy.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch! Forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit.
Fuck you. He was hard attacking over there.
Leo. Oh my God.
Oop is right.
Leo.
He's not as bad off as he looks. They very much have made him look dead.
Carl,
He's not good. He's bad off.
They'll destroy you, Marcus.
He looks very dead.
You gotta go. Get out of here.
And I don't think he's supposed to.
Carl, no. No, please, I don't want to leave you. Please, I can't. I don't want to leave you.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Anyway, it's a short chapter. Now, it is worth noting that when a character dies at the end of the chapter, they do have, like, a skull next to here. So, we can assume Marcus isn't dead, but, things didn't go well for him, that's for sure. And that's where we're gonna leave off tonight, guys. I am going to quickly jump into just to save my progress. But yeah, this is a pretty, it's a short chapter, so it's a pretty linear chapter. Not a lot you can do. It's basically just the push Leo or don't choice, or the go into the studio with Carl or without. Sad times for Markus. Actually, his delivery of the bag line makes me sad. He sounds so sad. But yes, I'm going to just real quick, ooh, a little sneak peek. It's going to be a Connor chapter next time. But yeah. All right. Whew. Whew. Guys, here we go. Hey, you know what? It's still not quite 9:30, so we did okay despite how late we started. I knew we had about 2 hours of gameplay to get through. Thank you! I'm very excited. I'm really glad I didn't screw up the QuickTime events. Like I said, I chose the option that made it impossible for, like, the gun is good insurance that Carl will make it. Thank you. Video gamed adequately is what I strive for. But yes, I chose the option to try and make sure that things, yay. Because even if I know that she's going to get out of that fight alive because the gun is there and Alice will save her butt, it's rough. It's rough to lose that fight. Yeah. Whew. They throw QEs at you. That's where the difficulty settings. Casual is only ever 2 buttons. And yeah, it was... Yeah, I couldn't fucking work that god dang wheelchair. Oh no. Yeah, anyway. I'm just decompressing for a minute and then we're good. But yeah, I guess some shout outs while I'm here. First of all, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the follows, for people who follow me. That's incredible. That's amazing. I'm so excited. I hope you'll join me on this journey. We're going to have a great playthrough coming up. I thought I was going to have to take off layers. I am getting a little warm, but it's okay. I'm going to stay dressed up and snazzy for stream right till the end. But yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw here, I play more video games over on YouTube with a group of my friends. Our channel is called Polychrome Entertainment. There's lots of fun stuff there, lots of fun stuff coming, and a lot of the members are out. And thank you! Hi, Lindsay! Rosale Play, shout out. That's one of the people who's part of Polychrome. We have Rosale Play, we have RoboDude TV, we have Chromavision TV, we have Venomous Goat TV. They're all streamers, and then some of our other members, Cinema Buns and Vantana PNX Pinks. Do you say it PNX or Pinks? Do you have a preference? Thank you. It's my dressy blazer, so. Yeah, I changed after you left, Lindsay, because I decided to go fancier for my first stream, / also as a celebration of Zach, aka RoboDude TV, making affiliate. Vantana PNX. Okay, gotcha. You capitalized it, so I really should read it that way. It's just my brain smushes it all together and says pinks. But yeah, so I am going to try and do these regularly on Thursdays, if that's a date that works for people. Yeah, so join me next time as we continue our journeys. We pick up where we left off with Connor. Right, gotcha. Amazing. Yay, more robots. Oh yes, I can say it now because you know that Connor is alive. That what sold me on finally getting into this game was the fact that I am a huge fan of the Robot series by Isaac Asimov. It's very dated, but it is my comfort book. That's like, Caves of Steel and Robots of Dawn, and anyway. No worries, Lindsay. I forgot to warn you that there was also a very brief needle situation that I will warn you. This way I can be there on the video on demand and be like, don't look. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't come up a lot. It's a very random book series too. My dad is a huge Isaac Asimov fan, so I read them one time and have reread them randomly. They're just a good little comfort book. But the Hank Connor dynamic feels like a very much like it is inspired by the dynamic between the like disgruntled, cynical cop character in that series and his robot partner and the mysteries they solve together. But yeah, I mean, that robot is governed by the laws of robotics, which in theory Connor is, but is he though? To be fair to David Cage, it is Isaac Asimov did popularize a lot of robot tropes. So if he didn't get it directly from Asimov, yeah, he got it from the trope that kind of came out of it, that was popularized at the very least by Asimov with the robot and detective duo. It's a great trope. It's a trope I love. It's a trope that I will write someday. Yeah. Listen, I was less trying to be here, let me say it this way. To be fair to people who write the robot and detective trope, it is a trope at this point that was popularized by Asimov and is greatly inspired by Asimov. So it's more in fairness to like users of the trope in general rather than specifically David Cage. He's made other poor choices. Yeah. I know, here's the problem. If people come here, yeah, Asimov is the robot guy. He didn't invent them, but like, he didn't invent sci-fi. We all know who did that. It was Mary Shelley. But certainly when it comes to like robot, I mean, the laws of robotics are everywhere. The laws of robotics are everywhere. Yeah. And I love robots, so. Also the guy who made Gundam. You know what? There is fair. That's fair, actually. There's Gundam, or maybe not as big a... Asimov is certainly a cultural juggernaut in terms of robot lore in like North America and Europe. I know you're joking, but I think that we cannot look past the popularity of Gundams in Japan and, yeah, outside of Western culture. Because I mean, they have like giant ones. No, I don't mean in the fiction. I mean, literally they've built based on, anyway. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. I think we've de-stressed. Yeah, so I'm hoping the next stream will be next Thursday. I've put it in my schedule, same time, 7 o'clock. And by same time, I mean the actual time, because I started late today. But I will hopefully have my shit figured out and will actually start on time. I will be less fancy. And I believe next, I have a stream plan. Guys, I'm very organized. But I believe the next part... is about it's about 2 hours of gameplay to get through, so we'll be prompt with getting in. Less fancy but more purple. Yes yeah. Mary Shelley is rad. Frankenstein's great and easy to find, I think, this day and age. Hype, yeah. But yeah. Gosh, I'm just running in circles saying thank you and then telling you more things. Yeah, public domain, baby. Ooh, thanks, Catherine. I will borrow a purple lipstick sometime. And then I'll forget about it and rub my face in stress. But I think that will really add to the vibe of some of the more stressful chapters. So, yeah. All right. Well... thank you again so much. This was so fun. Yeah, I kept talking about how nervous I was. I was also equally excited. It was just that, like, it was nerves like when I used to perform in festival. It was that kind of nerves. Oh gosh, I would love to wear, yes, I will wear the purple wig. It will come off in like 15 minutes because I'm hot in just this. Oh, gosh, you guys all there supporting me. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.